Good morning, 5th graders. Today we're going to talk about how to represent powers of 10. When we use powers of 10, we use exponents. So let's dive right in and talk about what those are. This is read as 10 to the second power. The 2 is an exponent, and the 10 is a base. When I have an exponent, it means that I'm going to multiply the base by itself several times. Here, the 2 tells me that I'm going to multiply 10 twice. I'm going to multiply 10 times 10. So 10 to the second power would be 100. 10 to the third power means that I'm going to multiply 3 tens together. 10 times 10 times 10. Remember, each time I multiply by 10, I increase one place value. So when I multiply my first two tens, 10 times 10 is 100. When I multiply by 10 again, I'm going to increase another place value. So 10 to the third power is 1,000. This 3 tells me that I'm going to multiply 3 tens together. A common mistake kids make would say, 10 times 3 equals 30, but that's not what exponents mean. Let's look at another example. 10 to the fourth power. This 4 tells me that I'm going to multiply my base, 10, together 4 times. 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. Remember, each time I multiply by 10, I increase one place value. So I'm starting with 10. I multiply again, I get 100. Again, I get 1,000, and again, I get 10,000. 10 to the fourth power is equal to 10,000. 10 to the fifth power means that I'm multiplying 10 together 5 times. Remember, each time I multiply by 10, I increase one place value. So, I would start with 10. The second 10 would make it 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. 10 to the fifth power is 100,000. You can notice a pattern that the power of 10 is the number of zeros behind the 10. The reason that's true is because I've moved over that many place values. Every time I multiply by 10, I increase one place value. 10 to the sixth power means that I would multiply 6 tens together. If I did this, I would move over 6 place values, increase 6 place values, and I would get 1 million. Sometimes I will be given a number and asked what power of 10 it is. Well, let's look at the first example, 1,000. I can see that this is increased 1, 2, 3 place values. So I multiplied by 10, 1, 2, 3 times. To write that as an exponent, I would write 10 to the third power, the number of tens that I multiplied together. Let's look at another example. 100,000. I can see that this has moved over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 place values. So I multiplied by 10 5 times, which means 100,000 is the same as 10 to the fifth power. So remember, when I have exponents, the base is the number being multiplied, and the exponent is the number of times it's multiplied together. You've done a great job with this video.